Hey everyone, Rushlock here, and as always, if you want to keep up with news, tips, and tricks for EVE Online, hit the subscribe button down below. And if this video is helpful to you, hit the like button and leave a ridiculous comment. Each one of those helps boost the visibility of the videos and is very much appreciated. So Viridian launches in about 2 hours, right before downtime here I'm making this video, to share with you the Viridian patch notes, the expansion notes. I'm not going to read them all because they are extensive. There's a lot of them, but I want you to have the link to it. The link is down below the video here. We'll go over the subject matter, like the topics that are covered here. Corporation projects. Basically, corporations will now have the ability to set dailies, or dailies probably isn't the right term, but just overall goals for their members. Whether it's damaging certain players from certain organizations, certain NPCs from certain NPC organizations, mining particular types of ore, delivering certain items, things of that nature. Part of that I stood out to me was up to active 100 projects you can track at one time. That's a lot more than I expected. The variety of things that can be tracked will hopefully expand over time, but the fact that we can put up 100 projects for a corporation day one I thought was pretty cool. You can also drag and drop those into various chat channels in-game to make it easier to share the information with other members. They're going to incorporate it with the air agency opportunities. The air program will also steer nerds toward those, and home fronts we'll talk about in just a moment. Corporation loyalty points, skins for structures, tax reform will also be in play. A lot of industry changes for capitals and other industry in general mechanics and how things work. Lancer Dreadnoughts, the new Tech 2 Dreadnought weapon platform, is gone over in detail. Scroll through all these real quick. Industry information has been changed for... Oh, sorry, this is still in T2. There we go. Marauder changes are also detailed. They were reworked back in 2021, and now they're seeing attention again. You can go through these details yourself for what will affect your gameplay. Maelstrom. Here we go. Homefront operations. You can go into greater detail here. We'll open up another tab for you there, but it's linked for you in the article. Homefront operations are kind of the biggest content drop for this expansion, and from what I've read, they seem to be incorporating a variety of activity. Abyssal artifact recovery, for example. Valuable artifacts buried within asteroids have emerged from abyssal rifts. However, they aren't all that has made its way to the cluster. Break apart the asteroids and grab whatever you can before the dwellers of the abyss overwhelm you. It sounds like a mining and combat type of a site. Suspicious signal. Your target is protected by an array of specialized emitters. While they're active, it is invulnerable. Hack the array, temporarily disable these defenses, and give yourself a chance to take out the target. So you can see combat and hacking there. And what these sites are doing is they want you to have a group of around 5 pilots with specialized roles. Some people will focus on the hacking, some people will focus on the combat, and they want you to take basically one veteran player and several new players, or whatever combination thereof you have access to, and take them through this content in a small squad-based type of piece of content, doing different roles, different tasks, different activities. And they haven't specified about the reward system, but they state that this should be more lucrative than anything you can do solo in HiSec, to incentivize nerds talking to other nerds and getting into group activity. What groups will use this to incorporate into the recruitment process, we'll have to wait and see. But you can see they have a variety of these homefront operations that I'm looking forward to checking out and exploring as well. Ecosystem industry changes. You can see a lot of the capitals having their components cost being reduced, so capitals will be cheaper going forward. Let's see, graphics updates. They've been working on a lot in the last couple of years, and to be fair, EVE has always done a great job of staying visually relevant and graphically relevant in the market. But as you can see, there's a lot to read. The link is down below the video in the description below. And as always, if there's anything you'd like to see deep dived into and talked about more specifically, leave a comment to help facilitate that, and we'll see you in the next video.